Hello, welcome to Recall Gaming Exploits, and just when I said that it was a slow news week in the previous video, all of a sudden all the news has happened all at once, which is always fun. So we've got a few things to go through today. I'm going to go through them pretty quickly if I can. So, a new design for Valve's Steam controllers came out. They've removed 4 buttons and added a thumbstick just below the left trackpad, so it works out a bit like the same positioning as to where the thumbstick is on the PlayStation controller. That's where they've put it. It turns out a lot of people were finding movement quite difficult in certain games. The new trackpad design just wasn't working out for movement, so they've now put an analog stick option in to try and improve the controller. Apparently people weren't thinking that it was going to do as well as traditional controllers, but this might tip the tide. We'll see. They're not been put out for beta testers yet, but the designs are out. It'll probably be out sometime soon for beta testers. All it is, they've leaked the picture, they've put it out on the Steam client beta, and people found it there. So, there you go. Steam controls changed again. Also, Google have now officially trying to buy Twitch for $1 billion, which could be a good thing, could be a bad thing. I mean, I've used Twitch, and I'll be honest, a fucking pain in the arse to set up a stream that's stable. It is fucking annoying. And honestly, I kind of gave up on it because of it. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's easy, just do it and blah. But personally, I've had some trouble with it. I've done every tutorial going. That's just me. But they could improve the system, make it more stable, make it easier to get a stream up and running. But they could bring in all of Google's bullshit like they have with YouTube. So we'll see what happens there. Either way, that is officially happening now, much to many people's disappointment. Right, so an Xbox gamer, I believe this was the original Xbox, went out and decided to play Rally Sports Challenge. He used to play the console with his father, and I'm not going to go into details of the names and stuff, but he used to play the console with his father and play this rally game quite a lot. And if you remember, on old school rally games, you used to have, and I think you still do in some games, have ghost races, where if you got the fastest time on a track, your ghost would be saved so people could race against the ghost to see if they could beat the best time. And that's essentially what's happened. He's gone and played it after 10 years. He hadn't touched the console, it's been sitting there collecting dust for 10 years, and the kid has found his dad's ghost driver. His dad had died 10 years ago. He found this 10-year-old ghost driver on the game, so he essentially had the memory of his father preserved on the console, and he got to play his dad and see his dad racing on a game they used to play with his dad 10 years ago for the first time. And it's really odd when you think about it, because whenever you save digital information anywhere, it's permanent. So long as that hard drive doesn't break, it's permanent. And even when that hard drive does break, a lot of files can still be recovered, if you know how. And well, they didn't need recovering. Those was intact. And lo and behold, this guy goes and touches his old console from way back when, and he managed to play his dead dad another game of the Rally Sports Racer Challenge thing. Just as a nice little kicker, he raced apparently for hours and hours and hours, kept playing it non-stop, got addicted, trying to beat his dad's time, and when he finally beat his dad's time, he stopped on the finish line so the ghost data wouldn't be overwritten by his new fastest lap, so he kept his dad there. It's really nice, but yeah, it's a bit emotional in a way. I mean, that's not often I get choked up by any kind of stories, but yeah, that one got me. Thank you for watching Recall Gaming Exploits, dirt stuff that every other channel tells you to do, and I will see you soon. Goodbye.